Deep in Sunny Oak Park, there lived a squad of squirrels unlike any other. They were the Time Management Task Force, experts in the ways of the Eisenhower Matrix. This matrix, my friends, is a magical tool for sorting out tasks and conquering your day. Let's meet our heroes. First up, we have Sparky, always a ball of energy, representing urgent and important tasks. These are the things you need to do right now. Think blazing fires, or in Sparky's case, a missing acorn stash. Next, there's Nutsy, the planner of the group. She embodies not urgent but important tasks like gathering nuts for winter. These are things you can plan for and achieve amazing results. Then there's Zippy, always on the move, buzzing around like a busy bee. He represents urgent but not important tasks, things that seem urgent but are often distractions. Think of someone needing help cracking a nut when you have your own work to do. And finally, we have Sleepy, the most relaxed of the bunch. He represents not urgent and not important tasks. These are things that are best avoided, like napping all day when there's work to be done.
"Oh no, my precious acorns! They're gone!" cried Sparky, his tail twitching in distress. He had forgotten where he buried his favorite acorns. "This is an emergency!"
"Don't panic, Sparky," said Nutsy calmly. "Let's retrace your steps. Where were you yesterday?"
Together they searched high and low, finally finding the missing stash under a pile of leaves. Sparky learned a valuable lesson that day. "Always remember where you bury your acorns," he chuckled, relieved. This, my friends, is the essence of urgent and important. These tasks need immediate attention. They can be stressful, but dealing with them head-on brings a sense of accomplishment and prevents bigger problems down the line.
"What's that for?" asked Zippy, curious.
"Winter is coming," she replied, "and we need a plan to gather enough nuts." She pointed to different sections on the map. "Each day, we'll focus on a different area of the park."
The squirrel squad followed Nutsy's plan, and by the time winter arrived, they had a stockpile of nuts. Planning ahead had paid off. This is the power of not urgent but important. These tasks are about long-term success and require planning and consistent effort. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. However, they got so caught up in chasing butterflies that they forgot all about the acorns. When they finally remembered, the sun was setting, and they had to rush to finish before dark. Zippy's distractions highlight the dangers of urgent but not important. These tasks can seem important at the moment but often distract us from what truly matters. Learning to say no to these distractions is key to staying focused on our goals. S1. Sparky hesitated. He knew he should finish sorting his acorns, but Zippy's enthusiasm was contagious. Just for a little while, he thought. S4. Come on, Sparky, let's go chase butterflies.
Not urgent and not important. Sleepy's lazy days. Sleepy lay under a shady tree, eyes closed, dreaming of delicious nuts. "Sleepy, we need your help collecting twigs for our nests," called Nutsy. "Later," mumbled Sleepy, too comfortable to move. He spent the day napping while the others worked hard. When it started to rain, Sleepy realized he had no twigs to protect himself. Sleepy's procrastination illustrates the pitfalls of not urgent and not important. These tasks are simply distractions and time wasters. Avoiding them frees up time and energy for more important things.
The Squirrel Squad's time management tips? The Squirrel Squad learned that by understanding the Eisenhower Matrix, they could achieve amazing things.
Here are their top tips. Identify your urgent and important tasks. These are your top priorities. Deal with them first to avoid stress and problems later.
Schedule time for not urgent but important tasks. These are crucial for long-term success. Make a plan and stick to it.
Learn to say no to urgent but not important tasks. These are distractions disguised as important activities. Don't let them derail you.
Minimize not urgent and not important tasks. These are time wasters that offer no real benefit. Avoid them like the plague. Understand the 4 quadrants. Learn to identify which quadrant your tasks belong to. This is the first step to effective time management. S2. Learning goals, achieving greatness, squirrel style. Just like the Squirrel Squad, we can all benefit from mastering the Eisenhower Matrix. Let's set some learning goals. Develop a planning system. Whether it's a to-do list, a calendar, or a fancy app, find a system that works for you and stick to it. S2. Practice prioritizing. Once you know which tasks are most important, focus on completing those first.
Learn to delegate. If you're feeling overwhelmed, don't be afraid to ask for help. Delegating tasks can free up your time for more important things.
Conclusion. Time flies when you're having fun and being productive. The Squirrel Squad's adventures teach us that time management doesn't have to be boring. By understanding the Eisenhower matrix and following the squirrel's simple tips, we can all become masters of our time, achieve our goals, and still have time for fun and relaxation. Remember, it's all about balance. So, go out there, conquer your day, and remember the wise words of the Squirrel Squad. Work smart, play hard, and always know where you buried your acorns.